Welcome back, traders, and in this video we have a few issues to go over. Okay, we have confirmation as to what is going to happen when you do not use your $20 golden bottle cap. Okay, so if you do not use it by July 6th, you're going to have a consolation prize, if you will, and we're going to discuss exactly what that is. Pretty ridiculous, as well as going over flexing, or at least people mocking others for using a bottle cap or purifying a shadow and just looking for attention online and stuff like that regarding having a really good Pokemon, and discussing what you really want to do with the bottle cap and things in between. So we'll go ahead and get into it. So first off, hope everybody's doing fantastic. Let's go ahead and just hop right into this here. So we've already been over all the details that we need to know. Okay, I don't think we need to go over all that stuff yet again. We just went over all of the first step tasks that we're going to be seeing. I guess we're just going to recap that really quick. So for the attack, for your first stage is going to be win 40 gym battles with your trainee in your battle party. And this is going to get progressively harder as time goes on. For the defense, it's going to be catch 30 Pokemon with your trainee as your buddy. And then for HP, to raise that by 1 point for the first stage, that's going to be spin 30 or 75 Pokestops or gyms with your trainee as your buddy. Okay, so these are obviously going to increase dramatically as time goes on. Now let's go ahead and get into what the consolation prize is going to be. For $20 for the golden bottle cap, which granted it is going to be coming with a whole lot of perks. Okay, you're going to have a whole lot of bonuses as well as items to collect. XL candy with the Go Pass alongside the free track, so it's definitely pretty much worth it, only because they're throwing in all these extra goodies. All right, I see it for what it is. Somebody said you can't technically cut the price in half for the bottle cap and say it's $10, which I kind of corrected myself in that video, and I said never mind. But I get it. Yes, it's technically $20, but you're getting all this stuff. But what you're gonna get if you do not use the golden bottle cap by July 6th is going to be 50,000 Stardust, folks. Okay, let that sink in for a minute. 50,000 Stardust for $20 basically golden bottle cap if you do not use it on time. Okay, by July 6th. Now let's go ahead and think about a few ways to get 50,000 Stardust, and the cheapest way to get it, well, that's pretty easy. You just have to look to the Gigantamax raids. You go into a Gigantamax raid, you beat it with a star piece on, you're looking at 75,000 Stardust. When you do purchase, of course, the extra bonuses, so that's going to be another $2. So total here with the star piece on, you're looking at about around $3, okay, around $3, all right, to get about 75,000 Stardust, or around $350, okay, and that is a whole hell of a lot cheaper than $20, okay, and you're gonna get 50,000 Stardust if you lose the Lunky, if you don't use it or lose it. You know what would have been great, which still not great, but if you have to put a timestamp on it for us to use it by this time. Granted, when you do use it, you do have 365 days to train your Pokemon as IVs up. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. You have 365 days to actually train, but you have just a couple of days to pick a Pokemon that you want to be trained. So if they said, I don't know, if they gave us like 200,000 Stardust, that's a lot better. That would make people, they're like, that's not too horrible of a trade-off. It's not the best thing in the world, or maybe enough to max out a Pokemon. Say 300,000 Stardust. Okay, we're paying $20. Let's not be stingy. That'd be a great consolation prize. 50,000 Stardust. I get it. It's an incentive to use it. They're trying to just give you a little something just in case. Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind of you. So that's what it is. All right, so there you have it. Now to talk about the other topic here. Now, at the end of the day, a lot of stuff, it's just mostly joking, right? When somebody says I purified my shadow Pokemon that was like a 15, 15, 13, right, and they made it 100 purified, and people are like, why did you do that? The shadow you should have just kept it a shadow. And you may get a few people mocking somebody, but I do believe, for the most part, most of these things that people are saying are just, they're being funny. They're just joking around. All right, let's not all get too sensitive. Okay, sometimes people say things and it seems like, oh, why are you being so mean to me? Or they're just joking around. Yes, a lot of times people are just joking. Okay, you can apply that to some things, but when it comes to this whole 100% IV, I seen a few comments saying, talking about, well, what's the point? Ooh, you're going to go on social media and you're going to flex your 100% shadow or shiny Pokemon, because you can't do it with shadows. You're going to flex your 100% shiny legendary Pokemon, who everybody's going to know it was bottle cap trained. Who cares? Let the people on most people on social media are looking for attention anyways, okay? If you're using it, I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying a lot of times, okay? So what you're doing with the bottle cap is not for attention, okay? What you're using this bottle cap for is to improve your Pokemon. Make it 100% IV. Maybe you have a little OCD like me, and you want everything to be perfect. No, I'm okay. And now we're living in a time where, like, how dare you say that? Okay, okay. You see where I'm coming from, though? So it's for the power. It's not for the attention, okay? You're buying this bottle cap so you can increase something that you want personally for yourself, all right? 100% IV shiny Crown Zacian. That's going to be a damn good prize. Maybe 100% shiny Rayquaza, Mega even at the end of the day. That's going to be a damn good prize. Best Dragon and Flying type attacker. Can't go wrong with that, right? Have fun with it. It's not about impressing people on social media. It's about making the best Pokemon that you could possibly make. And when it comes to the golden bottle cap, you're using it to make it 100%, okay? I kind of find it odd. It should just I guess you could want to scale something up. Maybe you had like a 0 IV Pokemon and you wanted to make it a 0 15 15. God bless you if you did that, okay? But for the most part, it's all just 100. They should have just said, and using a golden bottle cap will make it 100%. Okay, just complete these trainings. But I get it. You have to fluctuate. You want to pick. So anyways, I just wanted to let you all know. Don't be, with the social media thing. You can flex. You could do your thing. And who cares if you used a bottle cap to make a 100% shiny, legendary, completely maxed out. That's cool still. All right? I don't give a damn. I'm not going to be one of these people out here who are like, well, you used a bottle cap. Ugh, so smug. It's like, Christ. These people, like, what is going through their minds? So there's the Consolation. You're going to be getting 50,000 Stardust if you do not use your bottle cap. You pay $20 for. Okay, isn't that so cool? And you have to use it by July 6th. All right, so there's these people are crazy. So there you go. Pretty awesome stuff. Okay, I'm excited for it still. I'm still contemplating whether I want to use it on Zygarde, Galarian Moltres, Galarian Shiny Moltres, or Zacian. We'll have to see, right? We'll have to see after I do a whole bunch of Zacian raids, and I've already maxed out too, essentially. Anyways, there you have it, folks. If you can give this video a thumbs up, just wanted to give you a random bit of news information here, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.